The Angry Storm. One night, 3 little baby chicks huddled together in a bit of straw the farmer had put out for them to lay on. They were very scared of the spooky lights in the sky. They could see bright flashes in the distance during the dark sleep time. It was so spooky for the chicks. The thunder boomed and shook the ground. The chicks' parents tried their best to keep their children calm so that they could explain what was going on to them. All their effort was to no avail. The chicks ran as fast as they could in every direction, screaming, "Help! The sky is trying to hurt us! Help!" Right when the parent chicks got their chicks to calm down, crack! The thunder boomed once again. This time the parents had the chicks surrounded and managed to hold them tight as they tried to scramble. Their protectors whispered comforting things in their ears. Once the chicks had calmed down again, as much as they were going to calm down anyway, their dad took the chance to explain a different way to look at the things that scare you.
"Don't worry," he said. "The sky you see is just angry and upset. The sky is sad, and it will yell and cry sometimes when it is sad too."
"What do you mean?" the chicks asked their dad, very curious at such a strange idea.
"Wouldn't you be a little sad? When is the last time you took the time to look at the sky? Show it how grateful you are to see it every day. When have you taken the time to sing to it in the morning?" he asked them.
"Well, I don't know that I ever don't look at the sky. I know I don't sing to it. I guess even though I see it, I always sort of look past it and never notice because it's always there," one of the young chicks said with an expression on his face that was very thoughtful.
"Exactly. Most of us take the big things around us for granted sometimes. Do you know what that means?"
their father asked. They nodded their heads that they did not, in fact, know what for granted meant.
"Well, it means that sometimes the most important things around you are easiest to not really notice or see. Sometimes we forget to show we are thankful for them in our lives. If you felt that everyone around you ignored you, even though you give everything you have for them, as the sky does for us, don't you think you might be a little sad too?" he asked.
"I think I would. Like that day I wanted to play outside in the pen, and no one wanted to play with me, even though I had helped everyone out all day so they might want to play," another of the young chicks chirped up.
"Yes, it can feel pretty bad when people don't seem to show any care for you. If you really care for them and it feels they don't care for you back, it can make you feel worse. What the sky really needs right now is a little bit of compassion," their father explained. He looked around and saw the confusion on their faces. "Do you remember what compassion means?" he asked. They all nodded no again. "Compassion is about showing care for others around you. It's about accepting everything and everyone for who they are, and what they can bring to the world. Not trying to make them be different, not making them feel bad for being different, loving them for it, no matter what some might think about it. Compassion is about telling and showing the things and people around us how much we care about them. We can do this by showing respect. Do you remember what respect means?" he asked.
"It means to slam your beak into the ground again for another seed to eat," one of the chicks laughed. The rest of the family quickly joined in. Get it? Respect? Repeck? Anyway, on with the story.
No, not quite," laughed their father. "Showing respect is a way to show someone how much you care about them. It's about being nice enough to them to treat them how they like to be treated, not just how you might like to be treated. Everyone in the world is a little different, and everything has a piece of the puzzle of life that we can learn from, if we show respect."
Their father glanced around to see if they understood it all. He decided it was time to test to see if they did.
"So, you guys tell me, what should we do to cheer the sky up and show compassion?" he asked.
The chicks started chattering amongst themselves. They sounded very excited about all their ideas to show the sky how much they appreciated it. Boom! The thunder sounded louder than before. All the chicks jumped and hid, but quickly came back out and started yelling things they like about the sky up to it. "You are beautiful! Thank you for the lights in the morning! I love your pretty colors!" The sky continued to storm all night, with lightning, thunder, and rain. The chicks were having so much fun and felt good expressing all the things they felt about the sky. They didn't even notice. As they went on to do the same for the worms, the grass, their pen, their friends, and of course, their protectors. The wonderful father figure that helped them through the night, for that is what he was, their father, even though they just had met him a week before. The end. What did you learn from this story? Compassion is extreme care for something or someone. Compassion is just letting the part of you that loves things in the world come out. If you like something or someone, make sure you show them that or tell them that every day. The more you do, the longer and better friends you'll be. Can you imagine how scared the chicks might have been in this scary place and not sure who to trust? Could you focus on the good things around you that care? Respect. Treat others the way they like to be treated. You can show compassion through respect and courtesy when you talk and play with them.